Hello, All Israel News viewers. I'm Oriel Moranhoz. This is Levi from Discover Israel Tours-tól. Levi, where are we? What are we doing here?
We're back at it at the top of the Mount of Olives, the mount where the Messiah is supposed to come back on, overlooking Jerusalem to our west, over here, the holiest place in the world.
And let's talk about a super important messianic prophecy from Zakariah. We're going to discover all the places and go towards the Dead Sea. Let's go on a journey.
We're talking about an essential subject which throughout all three major monotheistic religions here inside Jerusalem, we all have this idea of a Messiah, a redemption. Through the three different religions, there are three ideas which somewhat co-align, and they based in this book from prophecies thought from our prophets. Two specific ones that we're going to focus on. One of them is from Zakariah, and the other one is from Ezéchiel. And we're going to start with the one from Zakariah. He mentions a major battle that happens towards the end of times. Half of Jerusalem is then expelled, and the houses are destroyed, and the women are defiled. And he comes then with righteous people to then show the name of God, and some things happen when during that period of time. So we are on top of the Mount of Olives on the east side, looking through Jerusalem. Some of the signs, he says there will be a huge earthquake that happens on this mountain, and then it splits the mountain open. Water flows out from this mountain, fresh water, through this valley that we can see beneath us called Nachal Kidron, and makes its way, flowing its way down towards the Dead Sea. On our journey today, we're going to then make our journey halfway through down towards the Dead Sea, and then we're going to get to the Dead Sea. And the Dead Sea turns him from this desolate dead place into a place sprouting with trees, and comes a place back to life. And so will all the nations in that time come to honor and respect the God of Israel. And there will just be one name for God here in Jerusalem.
I'm walking right now in the cemetery and overlooking, from the Mount of Olives to the city, and thinking about what will happen when the Messiah returns. We know that this mountain will split into two. We know that the water will come down towards the Dead Sea, just as we're going to see right now. But what happens in the hearts of the people? Yeshua said about himself, I will not come back until you say, Baruch haba b'shem Adonai, welcome is he who comes in the name of the Lord. And although this place right now is a place of death, that people are buried here, when the Messiah comes back, he will bring with him life, and life in abundance. And that's what we're going to discover right now, coming from this place of death, to a place of life, the Dead Sea. It's called the Dead Sea for a reason. It's going to be filled with fresh water that will come out from here. Let's go and explore it. We've made our way down from Jerusalem towards the Dead Sea, and I want to show you guys just where I'm at. Here you can see basically just the edge of the Dead Sea, and across is the country of Jordan. And if you guys have ever been in the Dead Sea, you can already see there's places in which there's sort of an accumulation of salt. But just right over that border is the country of Jordan. And so the water will basically come down that way and enter this way, and we are on our way to where that is.
As Ezekiel said, the streams coming down will turn into fresh water. Now you can see they're kind of salty with a lot of rubbish, and then fishermen will come and throw their nets out and have an abundance of fish, more than the great Mediterranean Sea. Every time I come, we can see more trees sprouting, more life coming to here, and it's just bringing beauty and life down to this region, which you'd think it's hot and it's deserted, but really this will be a Garden of Eden during the times of Messiah.
Okay, onwards to our next destination. Okay guys, so we made it to En Fashcha. There's a place here where you can sort of get into your bathing suit because we are definitely going to go into the nice, cool, refreshing water. You should look at the website of En Fashcha to make sure that you know their closing and opening hours. And this place is just something else. It's so amazing how amongst, the Dead Sea, you have this fresh water. I can't wait to get into it.
Enotzukim, or En Fashcha, is one of these secret oases that we can find with the fresh water, just like the prophecy of Ezekiel, turning this, a barren land, into a desert. From dead water, it will turn into fresh water that's so nice you can put your hands in, splash your face, and you can even drink it. It's such beautiful water. And this is part of what this region is going to look like when the Messiah comes. For 40 years, the Jews were buried inside the desert of the Arava and the Sinai. We had plants like this, we call it maluach. The nickname for it with Israeli, we call it like chips, like stuff that you can eat. So it's super salty and it helps you with your electrolytes when you're in the desert and you're sweating a lot. So you could just pretty much eat them. Kind of salty, pretty tasty. It's good for nutrition. Most likely one of the things that we ate while we were in the desert.
Oh, it is salty.
Yeah.
Guys, I would have, if not for Levi, I would have never known that you could just pick stuff and eat it. I would have been afraid to die. But true. We've reached water. It's very hot, even though it's not the hottest that it can be in Israel, but I just want to show you guys. A lot of people, when they think about Israel, they think just warm and hot and desert. And yes, we are in the desert. And yet, look how faithful God is to bring water into this desert and to make it flourish. Look how green everything is.
Ezekiel talks about the times of the Messiah as well. And look at this wonderful oasis. Here we can see a prophecy. These waters will flow out in the eastern region from Jerusalem, descending to the Arava. They enter the sea. It is to the sea that the waters were sent forth, and the sea waters would be healed from the salty water to the fresh water, and thereby by their saltiness. And it shall come to pass that every living creature that swarms shall survive with these streams of water, and a great abundance of fish, because these waters will have arrived and they will be healed. Everything will live when the stream reaches. It will come to pass that fishermen will stand by the streams of En-gedi, not far from here at all the way to En-galim. There will be an area to spread nets. The fish will be catched, and various fish from the great sea, so abundant. The swamps and the marshes will not be healed, the little side parts, and there will be left 4 pieces of salt. We can see this prophecy really coming true inside of this beautiful little oasis called En Fashcha, which originally the Hasmoneans set up here, but now we're talking about in a messianic period where we're trying to feel the closeness of Messiah, and these prophecies, we can see a little taste of what it will look like just around us, really a feeling of abundance and a feeling of fresh water, which we can then go in and live a filled life here.
Definitely dunking into this water, and you guys are coming with me. Wow. This is incredible water. I promise you guys, I'm not exaggerating. This water is heavenly. Guys, it's been so much fun. We're all smiles because it's just so lively and fresh and alive in this water. We've made our way all the way to here from Jerusalem. What a feeling.
It's amazing once again to live out these prophecies and to see them coming true. Every living creature will enjoy this fresh water. Us two living creatures definitely enjoyed it on the finale here of really seeing the desert turn into this beautiful oasis.
We love it. Guys, we hope that you guys have enjoyed. And if you want more Israel-related content, go to allisraelnews.com, hit the notification bell, hit subscribe, and Levi and I will see you in the next one.